be here with you today. It's Pastor Don. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I'm the pastor here at Grace Community Church. I get the opportunity, which I'm very excited about, to read your story. I'm going to read a story from a book titled Tales of Virtue. I want to read a story to you about forgiveness. Do you know what forgiveness is? Well, let me give you an example. Let's say someone does something to you, maybe your friend on the playground or at school says something to you that hurts your feelings, or perhaps yells at you, and you chose to remain kind to that person despite of them making you angry or speaking to you in the wrong way. That's forgiveness. So I want to read a story to you that talks about forgiveness. The story talks about Jacob. So let's read along as we talk about forgiveness. Jacob lived in the land of Canaan with his 12 brothers. Wow, big family, right? He had one son named Joseph. Joseph was his very favorite. This made Joseph's brothers very angry. One day, Jacob gave Joseph, his son, a coat of many colors. It was a beautiful coat. Joseph's brothers were very angry and jealous. They wanted a new coat too. One night, Joseph had a dream. The next day, he told his brothers about the dream. Joseph said, in his dream, we were all gathering grain in the fields. He said to his brothers, my bundle of grain stood up. Your bundles of grain bowed down to mine. Wow, Joseph's brothers did not like this dream. They did not like Joseph. Joseph's brothers did mean things to him. They wanted to get rid of him. They took his beautiful coat away from him and sold him to travelers going to Egypt. That was mean. But Joseph forgave them. Joseph's brothers did not care about him, but God cared about Joseph. When Joseph came to Egypt, the people put him in jail. And then the king called him and said, I had a strange dream. Joseph said, there is going to be a famine in the land. The king knew Joseph was wise. The king asked Joseph to help the people save food during this time of famine. When the famine came, Joseph's brothers did not have enough food. They said, we must go to Egypt and buy food. When Joseph's brothers came, they did not know who Joseph was, but Joseph knew exactly who they were. The brothers bowed down to Joseph and asked him for some food. Joseph said, I will sell you some food. Then the brothers went back home. Joseph missed his brothers. When they needed more food, they came back to Egypt. Joseph said to them, you don't have to worry about food anymore. I am your brother. I will help you. God wanted me to come to Egypt and to be a leader. God has been kind to me. Now I want to be kind to you. Could you do what Joseph did? If your brother or sister did mean things to you, could you be kind to them? That is what Joseph did. And that is what forgiveness is. The end of the story. Thank you.